Terry v. Ohio. On October 31st, 1963, in Cleveland, Ohio, John W. Terry and two other men were observed by a plainclothes policeman named Martin McFadden in what the officer believed to be casing a job, a stick-up. Terry and the two other men were suspected by McFadden to have been casing the store in preparation of a robbery. The officer stopped and frisked the three men and found pistols in the jacket pockets on two of them. Terry was convicted of carrying a concealed weapon and sentenced to 3 years in jail. Was the search and seizure of Terry and the two other men in violation of the Fourth Amendment? The justices made an 8-1 decision in favor of Ohio.
The Fourth Amendment states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized." The argument in favor of Terry states that officers do not have the right to unreasonable search or seizure of any persons as prohibited by the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution. The argument in favor of Ohio states that Officer McFadden's search and seizure of the weapons on Terry and the men was reasonable, as their behavior was suspicious and suggested that they were armed and posed a threat to the officer in suspicion and the store. Chief Justice Warren gave the final decision in favor of Ohio. It was stated that the officer acted on more than just a hunch and had seen reasonable suspicious behavior to infer that the men were armed. Justice Harlan stated a concurring opinion agreeing with the decision made, but stating it could be argued that there was not enough evidence, but after the search, a threat to the officer's safety was found. Justice Douglas, who was the only justice to disagree with the decision, stated there was no probable cause in this case for Officer McFadden to search or seize the men.